We are learning new information tonight about the 1991 murder of a Benton Harbor teen, including the name of the suspect who allegedly killed him. News 8's David Horak has been following this story, and he joins us live from our Kalamazoo studio with the details. David?
Well, guys, first off, the family of 16-year-old Eric McGinnis called on the Attorney General's office to release the name of the man who allegedly did this. And one day later, we were sent this 9-page memo, not only naming him, but giving us more details as to what allegedly happened on May 17th, 1991.
I made it clear that this family deserves to have that report.
A new report from the Michigan Attorney General's office shedding new light on the night of the killing and the years that follow. According to the state AG, on May 17, 1991, McGinnis broke into a car and stole $44 in cash. The car's owner, Theodore Warmbean, caught him in the act and either pushed or threw him to the ground, but McGinnis was able to run away. The original investigation concluded McGinnis drowned from cold water, heavy clothing, and he was weak as he recently recovered from chicken pox. But new witness testimony gathered by the Attorney General's office paints a much different picture.
Our investigation did include some really pivotal interviews that were not done back, 30 years ago.
One of them was a man who was at Silver Beach that night. He saw 5 white men chasing McGinnis. Among the group, the car owner, Theodore Warmbean, and Curtis Pitts, who was 19 at the time. The man says Pitts later told him that he kicked McGinnis in the head, knocking him into the St. Joseph River. It's critical information that for some reason investigators never had in the 90s.
It's not clear to me whether or not those individuals refused to cooperate at that time or whether the police just did not get to that point in the investigation.
That new testimony lines up with what Daniel Thornton told police in 1993, nearly 30 years ago, when he told detectives he saw Pitts kick McGinnis, then throw rocks at him in the river. But Thornton was in jail when he said that, and police did not believe him, choosing to list the case for decades as an accidental drowning. So Pitts died in 2003 from an apparent suicide. Warmbean died in 2007. But as for that third unnamed suspect, the Attorney General's report says there is not enough evidence to press any charges. We're live inside of our Kalamazoo studio. David Horak, News 8.